Hej, witam serdecznie z tej strony Kinezyna, to jest kolejny odcinek Dark Eye Memoria. Mamy właściwie już końcówkę gry. Musimy się teraz udać do obozu.
I haven't ordered a halt, Ryder. What's going on? Why aren't the troops moving?
If we search farther inland, we'll get too far from the town. Andergast would be at the Ptolemedes' mercy with no protection.
But what if they escape us?
Old tracks indicate that they're staying nearby. I think it would be better to hold our position and follow a few select paths, rather than move haphazardly towards the Oakwood.
All right, I'll give you some time. But if we haven't found a new trail by then, we'll do as I say. Until then, this is your responsibility.
Understood.
Mam wrażenie, że znam jego głos.
I want to help with the search. Is there a trail?
Well, the Ptolemedes were here until recently, but we don't know in which direction they fled. You should leave everything to us. It's too dangerous here for a peasant.
Ryder?
Talk to me if you have something to say, birdcatcher. Ryder has finally answered my call. She says she's ready to lead our search in my name. I expect her to get back to her usual excellent performance.
I won't disappoint you.
I advise you not to.
How do you know if one of the groups has found something?
A messenger runs from group to group with a torch, keeping everyone up to date.
How can I recognize him?
You can't. He's carrying an enchanted scroll that is visible in the dark, but only to mages. That way, we can find him without trouble, but no one else can.
What was that about the messenger again?
He runs from group to group and passes on instructions. He carries an enchanted scroll, so we can spot him in the dark.
I hope you find those monsters.
I'm certain we will.
Hey, that's the fellow who was playing with the fireball in the courtyard of the School of Magic yesterday. I still have one question.
Be quick about it.
Dobra, aha.
I'm supposed to pass on an order from the other groups.
Blasted hotheads! Whoever it was who sent you, tell them that nobody gives orders here but me, unless they excel next year as well as Bryder has. But I can only dream of such an outcome.
Dobra.
I hope you've...
I'm certain.
Musimy odnaleźć posłańca. Do namiotu iść nie możemy.
Hey, don't touch that. The whole campground is part of our search for the demon worshippers.
Widzicie, w ogóle to jest posłaniec, ten co tutaj lata z tą pochodnią. Teraz musimy się w ogóle udać na mokradła.
It needs to be tied down on both banks, or it'll be too unsafe to cross. Nothing to be done the normal way.
Pięknie. Udało nam się naprawić linę. Dzięki temu możemy się przedostać dalej.
Hey, come out of there.
To tylko ja.
You aren't the messenger at all. By the 12, how much longer is this gonna take?
You look upset.
Upset? I'm furious. We've been waiting for instructions ever since we got to this bog, but the messenger bearing our orders just won't show up. If you see him, send him here.
Do you think the Ptolemedes were here?
No, they most definitely weren't here. Nobody would come here voluntarily, and if they did, then they've long sunk into the bog.
Good news. There are new
To w
orders.
sumie jest
Bad
nieprawda.
news. I can only accept orders from the messenger. Send me the messenger and maybe I'll finally be happy.
Dobra.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Nie wiem,
What is
czekajcie,
it?
jeszcze chciałam się zapytać o posłańca.
Where can I find the messenger?
How do I know? He's carrying a torch and running from group to group, but he doesn't dare come here.
Dobra.
Good luck.
Thanks.
W takim razie wracamy. Musimy zniszczyć. Aj!
He's not here either.
Musimy zniszczyć tą linę.
The tree trunk itself can't be repaired.
Nie, linę. Tak, dokładnie. Idziemy do lasu i teraz musimy znaleźć posłańca. Chodzi o to, że nie można było przejść na drugą stronę. On tutaj powinien być na wzgórzu w takim razie.
You again?
I'm helping with the search.
Right. That's your specialty. Catching vermin. Then let's see what you can do.
Where do I find the messenger?
Maybe he's here, and maybe he isn't. Only one thing's for sure. It's none of your lousy business. Go back to catching your little Tweety birds and leave the rest to the real men.
Uratowałem świat i jestem lepszy.
Good luck to you.
Mam nadzieję, że ten posłaniec tu jest. Możemy użyć Odem Arkanum, żeby go znaleźć. O! Tada! Znaleźliśmy posłańca, który sobie tu
Are you
siedzi.
the messenger?
Unfortunately, yes. Right now, I just want to sleep.
Ale ja mogę to, wiecie, mogę cię zastąpić.
If you're so tired, just let me do this.
I can't. I signed up for this job, and I'll finish it. As long as nothing unexpected gets in the way, I'll manage.
Dobra, musimy go posłać na mokradła.
Have you been to the search party in the marshlands?
I'd hope nobody would notice. That's so far off the beaten track, I thought I could skip the marsh until there are new orders.
Well, the group leader is pretty angry.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Tak, no ale tak jak pamiętacie, zniszczyliśmy pień, znaczy linę. Więc on tutaj znowu w ogóle wygląda jakby spał.
Well then, nighty night.
Śpi. Mamy zwój. I to jest właściwie to, czego chcieliśmy. Tak naprawdę. Teraz musimy wrócić do wodospadu, który jest tutaj. Boże, ile ja się nabiegałam, jak pierwszy raz to grałam tutaj w ogóle, żeby połapać się, o co chodzi.
Did you find them?
No, the forest is just too big. I don't even know where I should start.
We have to hurry. You're turning more and more into a raven. You almost forgot where we are.
That's not true. That's my cave back there. I live here.
You haven't lived here since last autumn.
I haven't?
No, you live with me in the city.
Right. I remember.
On your next round, I want you to fly a very specific route.
Which one?
Tak, musimy ją wysłać odpowiednią trasą. Tak, zacznij od
Start in
Andegarstu.
Andegast and then fly.
Nad rzeką.
Over the river.
Do klifu.
To the rock. Then return here.
All right. See you soon.
Teraz poczekamy, aż Nuri wróci.
Geron. Geron! There's a little girl sitting in the branches of a tree.
Where exactly?
Close to the river. A man and a woman are standing in front of the tree. The woman is looking at a map. Can I try to distract them?
Tak, możesz to spróbować
Try
zrobić,
it.
chociaż to akurat
Good.
nic nie
See
da.
you soon.
No dobra. No to teraz musimy się tu wybrać.
Did you hear that?
Catch me if you can.
Don't let yourself get distracted. 2 men follow her, the others remain here.
Yes, ma'am.
Tak, no nie udało jej się niestety, ale się starałaś, Nuri.
They're boring, and there are way too many. 2 of them chased me to the river, but the others stayed at the tree.
Rats. Well, thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
Dobra. Czy jeszcze możemy...
Nuri, I need your help.
Nie, nic więcej nie potrzebujemy.
Me too.
Musimy się teraz udać do tego drzewa, przy którym była Nuri. Kto był...
Pahi! They're not here either.
Ten? Tak, dokładnie.
Hey! Have you found anything yet?
In this part of the forest? No, we only just got here. Originally, we were two groups, combing the forest north and south of here, but without luck. Maybe we'll have more luck here.
There are new orders.
Boy, is this man the messenger?
He's carrying the messenger's sign, at least.
That's enough for me. What are the orders?
Your group is supposed to break off the search in this part of the forest and move on.
Along the river? We just came from there. Well, all right. Orders are orders. But I'm not going to abandon this whole section of the forest. You stay here, boy. Shout if you see anything suspicious.
Yes, ma'am.
No dobra, pozbyliśmy się ludzi.
That's one down.
Tak, ale ponieważ no jeszcze ten jeden wciąż tu został.
Are you supposed to hold this position alone?
Yes, but I'm not afraid. My group isn't far. I just have to call and they'll come running.
Jesteś tego pewien? Nastrasz.
You're all alone now. Are you sure your group will hear you?
To trochę jak groźba
Yes.
zabrzmiało.
There's nothing to fear. I know I can rely on my mates.
If you say so.
Dobra.
Good luck.
Glory and honor to the royal house of Andergast.
Prawda jest taka, że Nuri wtedy nie mogła odwrócić ich uwagi, bo ich było za dużo. Ale on został sam. Więc Nuri, jeśli mogłabyś
Nuri, I need your help. Can
odwrócić
you
ich.
try to lure the search party away from the girl?
Nana, here I am.
What? Who's there? Hey, there's somebody here. Come quick.
Hurry up, I'll be gone soon.
Hey, where are you? Just wait. I'll get you.
A patrzcie, bo mieli go usłyszeć, jak on będzie krzyczał, nie? Go nie usłyszeli, nie przybiegli.
It worked. He's gone now.
Well done.
Pięknie. A w takim razie możemy iść do dziewczynki na drzewie.
You can come down. They're gone.
Where's Papa?
W sumie
what
można
I
było się
wanted to
domyślić,
ask
że to
you.
będzie ona.
He's at the waterfall.
You really do have a talking raven.
I found Fahi and sent him to the waterfall like you wanted. There are a lot of people between here and there.
I'll try to smuggle the girl through. Maybe Bryder can help me.
Hurry! Those hunters seem to be smarter than you.
Tak. W skrzyni nic nie ma, to trochę smutne w sumie.
Well, the troops have waited long enough. Your strategy cost us time. I'll give you one last chance.
Skąd ja
What's our
znam ten
next
głos?
step?
No nie może mnie to
You
normalnie...
again.
Nie mogę tego przeżyć.
Your little visits are starting to annoy me. Get lost.
Wait, maybe he has something important to tell us.
He's been creeping around you for days. You probably aren't aware that you have assets other than your strategic skills. I don't ever want to see you around my successor again. Do you understand? Out! And now back to our problem. Don't disappoint me.
No okej, nie możemy porozmawiać z
This is
Brydą.
my chance. Bryder has to move the troops so the path to the waterfall is clear. But how do I tell her that without him finding out?
No cóż, możemy to zrobić. Tak naprawdę. Potrzebujemy tej lampy. Potrzebujemy się dostać do tyłu namiotu.
I'll just make a little tear.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything I taught you about the high art of strategy? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were delaying us on purpose.
But what if they really did summon a demon? Demons are chaotic entities. They don't act according to our rules. We need to be prepared for anything.
All right. But be aware that you're walking a very fine line. I gave you the command solely out of my belief in your skills. I can take it away from you just as easily. The future of our kingdom is at stake.
As if this stinking hole ever had a future.
This is your last chance. What's your next order?
I have to give her a sign somehow. I can't reach them.
Don't push your luck.
Tak, pokażemy jej, co ma zrobić.
This is the situation. We have no eyes on the northern forest, but we can't move too far from the town and risk leaving it unprotected. I suggest sending out a couple of scouting parties. Andra's group should move out of the region north of the stones and head for the oak wood.
That would create a gap in our position. It would be easier to sneak past us.
But the town would be safe. There's a lot of fear and anger amongst the troops. We shouldn't mindlessly risk our safety.
Fine. I'll give the order, but if I find out that this is a deliberate attempt to confuse us, then may the gods have mercy on you. It would be an act of high treason, and I don't want to see your head under an axe.
Don't worry. It won't come to that.
Made it.
Dokładnie tak. Udało nam się. Brajda nas zrozumiała.
Geron, wait.
I'm sorry I'm causing you so much trouble.
Oh, nonsense. We have a problem. A second search party is supposed to go towards the waterfall. I'm ordered to lead it.
Oh no, that's where Fi is.
Yes. I'll try to lead them astray, but it won't be easy. Stay calm. I'll take care of the rest. This isn't quite as exciting as the Gorian desert, but still. I'll see you.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Teraz na spotkanie z Fahim.
I must say, Giacomo didn't promise too much. You're a true hero, Geron. I am deeply in your debt.
Don't rejoice too soon. Ryder's search party is still nearby. We have to be careful.
When the night is over, we'll leave Andergast. The weather is much too cold, and the people know nothing about hospitality.
But what about our deal?
The deal is off.
What?
I mean that you no longer have to solve the riddle. You saved my daughter. That's more than I ever asked of you.
Does that mean you'll change Nuri back?
Yes, that is... No, I won't do it. He will.
Oh no.
Don't worry. He's a friend.
No tak właśnie wygląda, jak przyjaciel.
I think it's time to stop playing hide and seek.
Kurde, ja nie pamiętałam, że on jest taki przerażający.
Who are you?
Oh, you've long suspected, haven't you? Once a man, and a magic staff, and now, somehow both. I look terrible, but not half as terrible as the things I've seen.
Można go właściwie po głosie było też rozpoznać.
Why are you here in Andergast? What are you looking for here?
To understand that, you need to know how Sady's tale ended soon.
Geron is no longer involved in our business, I'm afraid.
Really? Pity. I imagine you have many questions, right?
Jego usta się nie ruszają, jest w ogóle tak przerażający, że to jest masakra.
You petrified all the people.
Correct. Fahi and I have an agreement. He helps me solve the riddle, and I protect him from unfriendly rabble. That grey-haired mage, on the other hand, I petrified solely out of self-preservation. He stole my princess's ruby.
How have you lived so long?
Tak, ponieważ
Even
Sadie
in this
historia
shape,
była bardzo dawno
I'm
temu.
still an indestructible magic staff. Time alone won't kill me. And I had a great deal of time in my life in which no one wanted to kill me. To say nothing of even knowing that I existed at all.
What's going on with Sadya's story? Why do I keep dreaming about it?
There is a hole at the end of her story, and Faye is helping me fill it. Her tale has not yet ended, and I'm here to change that.
The dreams aren't Sadya's memories. They're yours.
Quite right. That's why I couldn't show anyone what happened in Draconia. I lay there, all day long on a laboratory table, feeling sorry for myself.
What's so special about the ruby?
It was sacred to my princess, and thus also to me. Moreover, it's the key to the mask. We may still need it.
I've had enough of all this. I want you to transform Nuri back. How can you do that anyway?
I learned it in the astral currents in the Gorian desert. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll fulfill your wish.
Tak prawdę mówiąc, bardziej
I'm ready.
wolałabym dowiedzieć się,
Is the bird?
jak się kończy historia Sadii, niż odmieniać Nuri od razu. Ale naprawdę przerażające. W ogóle zobaczcie, laska stała się
Nuri,
częściowo
just in
człowiekiem.
time. We did it.
What?
The staff. I mean, this man. He was the staff. Whatever. He will change you back into a fairy.
Why into a fairy? And who are you, anyway?
Oh no.
It was nice meeting you. Farewell.
Nuri!
Niestety
Nuri! Come back!
jest już za późno trochę. Nuri już nie pamięta, że była
Did you hear
nimfą.
that? There's somebody at the waterfall.
Geron, they heard you.
I'll take care of it.
No, don't. Please. Too many people have been petrified.
Do you want us all to die?
No, Nuri, do something, but don't spill any blood.
No blood, and no petrified attackers. Your wish is my command.
Można
Too
i
late.
tak.
Even more have been transformed. There! The Tulamid is stuck in one of the pillars. Oh, he's trying to hide. Smash him!
I don't think so.
Bryder?
Tak. Laska sobie poradziła tak, że zamieniła w kamień nas, a nie innych ludzi. Dotrzymał słowa.
Geron, can you hear me? You're safe now. Let me show you the final chapter in Sady's journey. It's important that you understand what happened back then. That you understand me. 2 days after the flying fortress had left Draconia, we finally reached the
Smok tam leciał.
battlefield, or as the clerics preferred to call it, the vestibule of the Nether
Trochę tak
Hells.
wygląda jak przedsionek piekła.
So this is where they took you. I've been looking for you for days. Another hit. I better hurry.
A on nie może nawet do niej nic powiedzieć, bo ona go nie może dotknąć, co? Przez kratki.
It's firmly locked.
Tak, ale spadł buzdygan. Tu mamy też shuriken. Tu jest tarcza, ale tarcza jest za wysoko.
It's hanging too high.
Co tu jeszcze jest? Jest pnącze. I jest długi miecz.
No, it's totally blunt. Pretty much useless. I need something better.
Tak, musimy teraz...
A strange construction, but perhaps I can use it to reach places that were inaccessible before.
Długi miecz z shurikenem. Możemy nim... ściągnąć tarczę.
It's heavier than it looks. The gap is too wide to jump, and the wall is too high to climb.
Tak. Spróbujemy
One
zrobić...
support alone won't be able to hold up the shield. The scabbard is just a tiny bit too short. It doesn't reach the other end.
Skoro jest za
It's
krótka,
not intended to fit, but it works.
to trochę ją przedłużyliśmy. Boże święty, Sadja, to chyba rzeczywiście przeskoczenie byłoby łatwiejsze niż zrobienie tej konstrukcji. Ale okej. Mamy tutaj halabardę oraz jakiś świecący miecz w szklanej gablocie.
The glass is too thick.
Tak. W ogóle ta zagadka jest bez sensu, ale okej. Muszę teraz zabrać buzdygan Zamienić go na halabardę, położyć tarczę z powrotem. W ogóle to jest bardzo nielogiczna rzecz, zagadka. Ale potrzebujemy buzdyganu,
I'll take the thing apart first.
żeby rozbić to szkło. W ogóle ten miecz nadal się unosił. Myślałam, że on jest jakiś taki w wodzie albo coś. Matko Święta, teraz trzeba most rozebrać. I wszystko to poukładać na stojaku.
I'll tie one end to the weapons rack. It's firmly locked.
Tak, chciałam to
And
połączyć.
I'll fasten the other end to the cabinet.
I
I
teraz,
could push it, but where?
jak go wyrzucimy na zewnątrz, to wyrwie drzwi, no. To nie jest szczególnie, to jedna z gorszych zagadek, mi się wydaje, w tej grze była.
There's no time to explain. We're in the middle of the war and Kasim is about to take over the fortress. The clerics are trying to keep him out of the flotation chamber. But who knows how long they'll be able to.
A flotation chamber, Princess?
It's the heart of the flying fortress. It keeps us all in the air. Kasim believes that if he alters one of the floating crystals the way the researcher changed my ruby, he can read all of the memories from the mask, and thus all the spells of the Djinn of Time.
A complicated plan for a simple-minded soul. But you'll stop him, won't you?
Oczywiście, że go
You can
powstrzymamy,
count on it.
bo jak żeby inaczej.
The impact made the armory lose some height. I can no longer reach the passage.
Ale mamy teraz już czary laski, więc możemy użyć naszego czaru na
Awaken the floating crystal.
krysztale. I dzięki temu możemy do tej platformy się dostać.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Princess.
Nie, no jest taki kochany po prostu. No tu nie mamy za wiele do roboty, musimy się po prostu dostać wyżej. I dalej, możemy sobie przyjrzeć się fortecy stąd. W ogóle te smoki tu latają. O! Sadja jest po drugiej stronie. Znaczy smoki, to jest jeden smok chyba, nie wiem, bo wygląda ciągle jak ten sam smok. O! Martwy człowiek.
Looks like we've come too late.
Kasim did this. That swine.
O matko, wszystkich pozabijał.
Princess,
Ariakos, are you all right?
you've come too late. He has almost succeeded.
Do you still have my dagger?
It's hanging on my belt. We tried to bless it, but it was as if the gods refused to do it. As if they had turned their backs on you.
So it's come to this. Now even the gods punish me with their contempt. Then all that's left to me is my magic.
Princess?
What?
I'm afraid that the combined presence of the prince and the crystals makes it difficult for me to perform any sort of magic. You'll have to touch him if you want to enchant him.
First the gods and now this? Then that's how it'll have to be.
You can't, in all seriousness, intend to go into battle armed only with a dagger?
As if it had ever been any other way.
No tak, w ogóle Sadję absolutnie nie przyjmuje do wiadomości, że mogłaby przegrać. Jest bardzo zdeterminowana. Musimy pozbierać rzeczy, które oni mają. I kamienie, które sobie tak po prostu leżały tam.
He's got a quill. Not a great substitute for a sword, but what choice do I have?
No dobra, mamy teraz te kamienie, możemy ich użyć do tego, żeby rzucić w Kasima.
Ow! Who dares disturb me?
Who do you think?
Ow!
Sadję! You're alive!
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, girl, leave me in peace.
Tak łatwo się nie poddamy.
Ow! Who do you think you are?
W sumie to byłoby zabawne, jakby można było go w ten sposób powstrzymać tymi kamieniami.
This ends now. Watch, Sadję, as I subjugate this chamber to my will forever.
Tak, otoczył się barierą.
I have something else for you.
Co sprawi, że Ariarkos będzie miał dla nas coś jeszcze.
You can't overcome him as long as he has that magic shield around him. Its power is fed by the main crystal and the 5 small floating crystals in the towers.
What if I switched off the crystals?
Then he'll become weaker and his shield smaller. Take this key for the left floating tower. But hurry! He's becoming more powerful by the minute.
Thank you.
Dobra, możemy w takim razie dostać się teraz tutaj do wrót wieży. Tylko to było skomplikowane z tego, co pamiętam. Musimy zapamiętać coś na tych filarach.
We're in the lower chamber of the left tower. I'll show you all. I will heal the land that you have forsaken.
Ciekawe, czy to jest posąg w sumie, skoro on mówi, że to jest ktoś, kto porzucił.
Nothing happened. It's not a real suit of armor, just a replica.
Dobra, musimy iść dalej. Tutaj mamy pochodni, tarcza, zbroja nic oraz posąg.
I'll show you all. I will fight like no human has ever fought before.
Na razie kryształu nie ruszam. Dobra, jesteśmy tutaj. Tak, udało nam się wyłączyć jeden kryształ. Teraz musimy dotknąć tego kryształu.
What happened?
I drained the stone's power. The tower must have sunk a bit in the process. Go outside and have a look.
Potrzebujemy tego. Aktywowaliśmy.
Now it's awake again and up.
Znowu aktywowaliśmy kryształ.
The tower is up again.
Też chyba Chyba nie, chyba tego nie musimy robić. To chyba musi zostać na dole. Matko, to jest skomplikowane. Masakrycznie skomplikowane jak dla mnie. Dobra, idźmy teraz tutaj. Mamy tutaj latający kryształ.
I can't get close enough. Kasim's arms are disgustingly agitated. If that's what it takes.
Tak szczerze to nie wiem, czemu akurat ozdobną głową mamy w to rzucać, ale... Ale skoro tak, to tak. Dobra, odłamek jest uśpiony.
The tower is down again. You shouldn't get too close to them.
Kurczę, zgubiłam się. A. Tak.
Let's see what happens if I tie the crystal on here.
Jest przywiązany.
The belt yanked the crystal off the pedestal. It'll stay down here now.
No dobra, jest tutaj.
Catch.
Dobra, mamy...
That was that.
Mamy most na drugą stronę. Matko Święta, ja już chyba wiem, czemu ja miałam problem taki, żeby to przejść wtedy, kiedy grałam to pierwszy raz. To jest masakrycznie skomplikowane jak na mój gust.
First they tunneled through the center of the room and then grew all over it, like a bridge.
Nie, nie dotykaj tego, idź na górę. Chyba. Chyba mam iść na górę, tak mi się wydaje. Tu mamy macki, które trzeba odciąć. Tak, przynajmniej jestem pewna, że tak było. I drugą.
They're not easily diverted from their prey.
Nie. A. To chyba powinno pomóc. No, czemu nie wlazłeś na górę? Bo panie, ciemno tu.
Ah,
Princess, what's wrong?
he's in my head.
Has your past caught up to you? Don't let him confuse you. It's only a game. A dark illusion to break you. None of it is real. Try to think about what you really see, and the deceit will vanish.
Okej, czyli mamy tutaj
It's
iluzję.
only an illusion. Tell me what's really here.
Here is...
I tutaj powinien być... Tu powinna być
a
tarcza?
shield.
Chyba nie. Może lećmy po kolei. Uchwyt pochodni.
Torch bracket.
Poczytam.
Here is
zbroja.
a suit of armor. Here is
rzeźba.
Statue. In this place is a shield. Here is nothing.
To ma związek z tymi rzeczami, które były w tych poprzednich wieżach. Czekajcie, nie. Najpierw nie. Najpierw muszę... Tak, muszę iść najpierw tutaj na ten most na górze. Arches. Tak, tutaj mamy kryształ teraz. Dzięki temu, że tam te macki cięliśmy, to ona się przesunęła bliżej. Dobra, teraz możemy aktywować kryształ. I teraz musimy wyjść oknem. Musimy go odciąć od tych macek.
That puts an end to your little spectacle.
Sadja, mogłabyś się trochę bardziej spieszyć, wiesz, jak świat jest w niebezpieczeństwie i wszystko i takie rzeczy. Nie? Spoko.
I suppose after all these years you've finally done it. You have defeated me.
Do you really think I spent the last 15 years thinking about nothing other than how to
Myślę, że tak.
defeat you? You're even more vain than I thought.
I thought you wanted to outdo me.
I'm not here because of you. I'm here so my great deeds can go
Więc
down
jesteś
in
tu z pychy
history.
własnej.
What great deeds?
Don't even start.
As you wish. If words cannot injure you, take this.
Wow! To było straszne.
I thought I would let you win. But if that doesn't matter to you, then I might as well just destroy you.
Dobra, musimy użyć czaru dezaktywacji na tym.
You have won. You have defeated me. You've destroyed the greatest temple the world has ever seen. Death will now rain down on the troops. No one will survive to tell of your terrible deed. Soon, none of what you've done will count for anything.
Tak, zniszczyliśmy fortecę.
You must be proud of yourself, for you have won. You've defeated me. Only no one will remember.
Tak, mamy tu pobojowisko. W ogóle jest słoń z tą z jakąś zbroją. Mamy tu laskę. I Sadii wcześniej nie zauważyłam, dopóki się nie zaczęła podnosić. Możesz tylko laskę wziąć.
He's here. Help.
Zobaczcie, to jest w ogóle jakiś wielgaśny ptak. W ogóle ta bitwa wygląda fajnie. Czy to jest ta Amazonka, którą spotkaliśmy wtedy? Się zastanawiam.
I'm wounded. Please, help me.
O, mamy akurat jeszcze bandaż, to... Ale ona raczej nie wygląda na kogoś, kto miałby szansę przeżyć, więc... Sadja, ludzie wkoło ciebie umierają. Tak się chyba bandaży nie wiąże. Umarła. Wow, wow, ptaszek się budzi. Znaczy ptaszko, macko, wężo, krabo, nie wiem co to jest, ale... Ukradł nam laskę. No jak możesz?
Quick, take my hand. And then, suddenly, everything was quiet. It was as though Satinav had played a prank and stopped time. An almost endless moment in which Sadję and the adept just stared at each other. He didn't understand that his rescuing hand was more terrible to her than 1,000 demon tentacles could have ever been. The final admission of her ghastly failure. Suddenly, Satinav snapped his fingers again, and life continued.
Został na polu bitwy.
As he pulled her away, I heard her scream, "Leave me," she called. "Leave me. Take me back." And again, I can't leave him behind. Over and over, quieter and quieter, and ever farther away. It didn't take long, and they had disappeared. And that was that. I was right back where I started. Only one thing was different this time. This time, I was able to remember. Remember a princess who persevered in the face of the most impossible obstacles. It helped that the Gorian Desert is one of the most magical places known to this world. Several astral lines cross there, and I lay directly among them. I grew ever more powerful, and I practiced and practiced and practiced. After 400 years, I succeeded in refining my spell to the point where I finally found a way to permanently transform my body. I left the desert and set out for Draconia. I had to know what had happened to my princess after our separation. What happened to the only woman who was ever prepared to entrust her life to a shady, magical staff.
Ale to było naprawdę bardzo smutne i wtedy też było dla mnie strasznie smutne. 400 lat. 400 lat spędził sam na pustyni, cały czas zastanawiając się, co się stało z Sadyą.